Alright, let's start this up. This game's great. This game's insane. Like, I need to know where this all goes, man. Alright, see, I remember, yeah, I was at camp. I didn't talk to everyone yet, so let's do that.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mayel's different.
Sure.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
$100, yeah.
Over 100 years, actually. So it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay. I'm going to share something really dark with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
What does that mean?
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatment.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. That was kind of just a shit story.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
Yeah, sure, but...
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and ring.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Yeah?
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah.
You've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Is that lacking self-research versus... Yeah, I mean, bro, like, what was bro talking about?
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Yes. You like dogs like cats? What the hell? Ursa's fucking whack, man, bro. Bro does not know how to talk. Bro's been alive for over 100 years, and he has nothing. Good stories, no riz, no nothing, bro.
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
Not genuinely.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
Dog paws. I gotta say
You
that.
named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
Interesting.
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away.
Hmm.
I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Monkey.
Oh, come on.
I am.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are. What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Yeah, technically, like, that's the one thing I gotta give. Like, this game, like, the start, like, is, like, really good. Like, and they set, like, the world and the tone and everything so well. Like, just the state of, like, if this actually happened, like, what it would be like. It's so real. Like, it's amazing.
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah. It did. And they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
Artist.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So